This news highlight is brought to you by Borneo Online. Five killed, 7 seriously injured in collision. 5 people perished, while 7 others were seriously injured in an accident involving 2 vehicles along KM24 Bintulu-Miri Coastal Road on July the 13th. The accident occurred around 7 a.m. when a van coming from Bintulu town collided with another van traveling from Samalaju. He said the van from Bintulu with 10 people on board, including its driver, was moving along a narrow road when it unknowingly entered the opposite lane, causing it to crash into another van that carried 2 persons, including its driver. Bintulu Fire and Rescue Department personnel took about 50 minutes to extricate the victims from the wreckage. 19 detained at Laoyat Plaza, Bro. Police detained 19 individuals believed to be involved in the fight and ruckus at Laoyat Plaza in Kuala Lumpur. Those detained were all locals aged between 16 to 26 years old and were being remanded for 4 days. The fight broke out at Laoyat Plaza on July the 11th, which was allegedly caused by a man who was unhappy at being accused of stealing a mobile phone and was handed to the police later. The man who contacted his friend and assaulted the workers and broke items in the shop concerned, causing damage of 70,000 ringgit. Pupil fell into drain in road crash outside school. A primary 5 pupil fell into a drain when the car she was about to get into was hit by a school van from behind on July the 13th. In the 12:30 p.m. incident along Jalan Dato' Abang Indah in Miri, the school van driver had apparently lost control of the vehicle and slammed into the rear of another car. The van then rammed into the car that the primary 5 had wanted to enter. Both cars were parked by the roadside outside the school. Concerned parents immediately helped pull the pupil out of the drain and called for an ambulance. Criminal knocks down CID man when told to stop. A CID man pursuing a suspect was injured when a criminal knocked him down with his car on July the 13th. Before the 7:40 p.m. incident at a sawmill at Lanang Road, Cebu, police had intended to arrest the criminal for investigation into a string of car thefts. The 48-year-old criminal and a security guard were living in the criminal's car. The police team which laid an ambush approached them, identified themselves, and asked the criminal to stop. Instead, he accelerated and knocked down the CID man before speeding off. The criminal's car went out of control and rammed the stairs of the workers' quarters. He got out and ran, but was overpowered and arrested. The CID man was slightly hurt on his arm. 2 hikers ran out of steam at Bukit Lambir. 2 exhausted hikers were rescued from the summit trail of Bukit Lambir in Lambir Hills National Park in Miri on July the 17th. A search and rescue team was dispatched to the scene after receiving a call on the incident around 6:30 p.m. The team encountered the hikers approximately at 1.5 kilometers up from the base station around 10 p.m., resting in a hut.